Hi and welcome to Add More Zest with Diamonds. My name is Rebecca and I've got some items to share with you today from CooDeals. They were kind enough to let me pick some diamond paintings to share with you all. So let's start with a smaller one. So this one is rather springy. Can you see it does say Add More Zest number 2, because this was number 2 in my order. And they will also, quite often they put your name on the canvas. I just asked them to put Add More Zest instead, but this shows that this is a 30 by 40 and it is a round. And the reason I can tell that straight away, not only just the symbols, which sometimes you can tell straight away by those, but they do put the symbols down here on the canvas in a circle if they are a round canvas, to make it easier for you. But I just thought this was a beautiful spring image. Maybe pop in your hallway with your decor just to say welcome, because welcome to spring. It has 24 colours and it does come with DMC numbers, all theirs do. It is just short of 24 centimetres across, 34 centimetres high in the actual diamond painting area. Comes with a nice toolkit with some tweezers, nice white boat, wax pen and some baggies. And then you also get, which is one thing I really like from these, you do also get an inventory sheet, which makes things so much nicer. One, you can check off your diamonds, confirm you have got everything you should have if you're going to be popping it away and not doing it super quickly. But you can also use the inventory sheet for kitting up, which is gold. It has all numbers and letters on this one, and then it has the quantity of the bags and how many diamonds you should need. So you only get one bag of that, but you only need 73 diamonds, which is okay because each bag has about 200. We've got one here, 234. They actually give you 2 bags, so you've got closer to 400 there. I've not had a problem on the ones that I've done being short of any diamonds at all, which is always one good and second good to know. These are the colours, so they are in individual little baggies, a little bit more muted but with pops of colour for the purple and the blue and that nice pastel green. Little bit more pastel-y colours in this one, but, and we've got a little pop of yellow as well, will be a gorgeous image for, say, popping up in a hallway or in the first room that you maybe greet guests into, whichever that may be. So that is painting number 1. Painting number 2, oh, it actually doesn't show the image on this one. We do have a few little bits of polystyrene. They just seem to have got caught up in the bubble wrap. These were all wrapped in, because they are wrapped in bubble wrap before being put in a bag to keep them secure. Well, that's why I ordered a mystery one. That's why there's no image. They've cut it off so it stays a mystery. So they have cut off the image. This one, is this one square? It is. So this one is a square diamond painting mystery one. And even looking at it through the camera, that is normally where I can tell what the image is. When you look at the symbols from a distance, quite often the sort of shape, should I say, or the shading within the symbols actually pop out when you look at it from a distance and they tell you what the image is. I have no idea what that image is. Maybe it's some sort of scenery, maybe, but it is not clear as daisies, is it? Exciting. Okay, so it has 30 different colours in this one, and it is using the alphabet and numbers. Ooh, I look forward to doing this one. The actual canvas size is just short of 34 by 24. And can you guys tell what it is or not? Because I'm not. I'm only thinking I might see a mountain, but it could be something completely different. So if you like a mystery painting, so far to me this is a good mystery painting in the fact that you can't tell. And maybe it is because they use the letters and stuff in order to DMC code rather than doing it in shading and actually having ones that take up more of the space in maybe a darker shade. I don't know, but that's going to be fun to do. You do get the nice toolkit, boat wax pen, and then we do get an inventory sheet. Oh, they're the colours in it. So this is a hint at what it may or may not be. It depends, because this one had a lot more darker colours in. Even though the background's dark, this one had quite a few dark colours in, considering what it looks like when it's finished. So I'd be very surprised. I can still be very surprised in relation to what it is, but there's a few nice pops of colour that might brighten it up. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. Clear out. So you do also get an inventory sheet, so you're still able to check off your bags. And we actually have some form of colour here on this sheet. But of course, it's not going to make any difference unless you went and decided to colour in every square on here to try and figure out what it was. By the time you're actually getting to placing the diamonds, the colour starts becoming apparent anyway. So yeah, well done on the mystery painting there, CooDeals. I'm liking the fact that I have no idea already what that is, and hopefully once it is finished, that will be a beautiful image. But yeah, it's cut off. I can't even tell from the little bit that's been cut off what that is. I did wonder why it was cut off. They don't normally cut off the images, but obviously when they're being mysterious, they do. And then, last but not least, we have this little one. So this is a bigger one. So this is a 40 by 40, but it's a 40 by 40 round painting. Now, oh, so you do get a background on this one. It is in round drills. I wasn't sure if you'd get a background. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. If you did want to actually put this, say, on foam board as a round painting, you could just not do that background. And you could just use that as your guide to cut around to give you the roundness for the painting, but it might be easier to frame if you wanted to frame it in maybe a thin white frame and it still stand out as a circle. But I just thought the flowers were beautiful. So the actual size of this painting is 34 centimetres by 34 centimetres if I flatten out the canvas. Ooh, we do get the nice toolkits as we've got with all of them. And then we have the inventory sheet that shows we have 27 colours. There is a lot of the letter U, which is 3865. You get 26 bags. But if you did decide not to do this section around the outside, there'd be quite a bit you didn't need. And then, of course, it is decorated around in the flowers. We also have a lot of 746. There's 10 bags of those. 3 bags of 310, which make up the branches. along with, of course, all the other colours. And then, oh, they have got 907. That's my favourite lime green at the moment. No, 704, sorry. Is it 704? Is it 907? No, it's 907. Look at that bright green. Absolutely gorgeous colours in here. So we've got yellows, greens, and then of course we do have things like pops of red and some black. But look at all those springy, zesty colours for an Add More Zest type painting. I get a little bit crazy. So yeah, we have that gorgeous round image. A mystery that remains a mystery as far as I'm concerned. I still keep moving it about to see if an image will come to life, but it's not. And then we have a nice spring welcome sign. So we have flowers here and we have I don't know here. But I will pop links to them all down below. They do round as well as square mystery ones. So of course, if you like a mystery painting, this is probably one of the better ones I've seen so far. Of course, until I've actually done it, I won't sort of know what the images are like. But I'm happy so far that I'll be kept in the dark when I do the painting. But yeah, I'll pop links to them all down below. Thank you to CooDeals for sending me these and of course for sponsoring today's video. Thank you all to you guys for watching and I'll speak to you all again soon.